Hey, what's up, you guys? So, oh wait, I started this out like this is kind of like serious, and it's not. This is like not at all serious. It's literally just more geek stuff and an update. So, I said I might do a review when I got back to my dad's, and I didn't. And there's like technically three reviews, but technically only two because one's a two pack. But I was thinking about making that a two-parter because both of those figures are really cool, and I want to dive in depth to them. So I might like make it a two-parter, but I don't know. Uh, but some other stuff. So they announced some stuff at Paris Comic Con. I think it's Paris Comic Con, somewhere in Paris. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, correct me. They announced some figures, and we'll go into them. In case you're wondering, no, there's no DC figures announced. Uh, unless they did, and people aren't covering it. Uh, so Marvel Legends, a comic Winter Soldier, which makes me kind of happy because if they don't release another like wave or like a two pack for the Falcon and Winter Soldier series, then I can still get my Winter Soldier and then eventually get my Falcon. Uh, so that's nice. They revealed the build of figures for the Spider-Man wave and the Fantastic Four wave. The Fantastic Four wave is the Super Scroll, which is kind of cool. I really like it. And then the Spider-Man wave is the Demo Goblin or the Demo Goblin, or however you else pronounce it. I'm not very too keen on that character, but the character looks awesome. And I think they revealed another figure uh, called Spy Master. Now I don't know anything about that character, but if it's Marvel and it's Marvel related and I can have it somewhere in my collection, I'm gonna get it. Because I'm pretty sure that that might be the first ever Spy Master figure we ever gotten. Star Wars wise, there's the Knight of Ren, which I kind of find it funny. Like, with like the troopers, you can kind of get it like the jump troop, like the jetpack trooper that they announced a little while back for the First Order. It's like you don't really need to explain it. You don't need to have any fight scenes or to see the movie to understand it because it's a trooper. It's a soldier. That's all you really need to know. You know, but with like I feel like stuff like the Sith Trooper, which like a lot of people were excited about and they want to know more about because it seems like a little bit more ominous. I feel like they should. I want to see the movie for that. They're saying with the Knight of Ren, we've only seen them like technically once, and we barely know anything about them. So I'm hoping that the movie shines some light on that, and therefore I'll be like, hey, I'm really glad I got this figure. Heck yeah. And then there's a bounty hunter that they announced because there's like I think it's a bounty hunter that's going to be in the new Star Wars movie as well. I can't remember the name, but looks kind of cool. It's a Star Wars figure. I'm probably going to get it. Uh, D. I will say DC wise though. So I just ordered Spoiler on Amazon, and that'll arrive Wednesday. That'll arrive Wednesday. I finally got Tim Drake's girlfriend. So I'll have by Wednesday. I'll have Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Hood, Red Robin, and Spoiler. So now I will say this real quick. The DC Multiverse Spoiler and Batwoman, I feel like are underrated figures. Yeah, I know there's only single jointed elbows, and they might feel a little cheap, but honestly, they're decent figures. I think they're underrated. Partly because I know like a lot. To begin with, DC Multiverse hasn't had the best reputation. It was only till its later years where it finally started to like pick it up, like with the Nightwing and Starfire wave, the Ninja Batman wave started finally to pick it up, and then with their last wave ever was like a huge blown away, except for that one Red Hood figure. It was a good figure, I guess, but there was some issues about it, and we won't talk about that. So that review should be coming on Wednesday. Thursday is Halloween. I should be having a Halloween video. I don't have a mask, so I'm hoping that somehow my mom can make it cut like her own like my own mask, because she has some blue fabric that we could probably cut out. Um, trying to think what else. Then the day after that is Day of the Dead. Now the thing is with this, I wouldn't usually mention this stuff, but because I'm Hispanic, and recently I've been kind of wanting to dive into more of my Hispanic culture. I kind of want to do something for Day of the Dead. The only problem with that is I have a pep band thing, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Because I was thinking that after school I could like put like Day of the Dead stuff on my face or something and have some fun. But Halloween is gonna be kind of interesting because I'm gonna hang out with a friend. I'll for sure make a video with my costume on. After that, I don't know. I don't think my friend will mind being on camera, but I think he's also having another friend come over. And I don't know his other friend that well. I know him, but just out of personal stuff, and also it's kind of cringy in the first place. Uh, Now I will say I got Battlefield 5 over the weekend. I did record a clip. I'll say this right off the bat. I was not the best. I mean, no, I'm not the best at shooter games in the first place. But like I said I'm decent at Call of Duty World War II. Battlefield's a little bit different because it's a little bit more open. So I'm having a lot of fun though. I actually did decently well today and last night as medic. I have a lot of fun with medic. Yes, I'm still partly sick, but I'm barely coughing. It's more of just my stuffy nose. My dad's just worried because it's going to get colder this week, and he doesn't want me to get pneumonia, which is perfectly fine. So, if you are worried about me because I'm sick, I'm fine. If something happens, I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. But, yeah. What else was I going to talk about? So, I'll say this real quick. I still have a slight feeling that for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show, that they might have like a wave, or maybe just like a 2-pack or 3-pack, where it has like Baron Zemo, Winter Soldier, and Falcon. Because Winter Soldier, the whole thing with Winter Soldier and Falcon is that they have new suits now. And they have new looks, because like Sebastian Stan, the Winter Soldier is going to have short hair again. He's going to be wearing like I think his old World War II uniform. And then Falcon's going to have more of that white and red. So they might still do like a 2-pack. And then a lot of people are saying that Zemo will get his classic suit. So they might do a 3-pack. My thing is, like, if they do a wave, I feel like if they did a wave for that, they would probably do a wave for every show. Unless they do it like that one Netflix wave where they literally included the main character from each show and then just threw it in. But the thing is, with that, it's a bit more complicated because there's a lot more shows. And then there's Falcon Winter Soldier, which is 2 characters. Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, a female Hawkeye. Is that it? I'm missing one. I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing one? Let me know down in the comments. So they could do that, but I don't know. Because I feel like only certain people will be like, I only really want this, not so much that. And besides, we're already getting like a comic She-Hulk or Hulk soon anyways. So, yeah. So if any news like that comes out, I'll definitely let you guys know. Other than that, I was kind of hoping to do something spooky, at least on Halloween or before Halloween, so I can have a spooky video out for you guys. So I do apologize for that. I guess we'll talk about some other stuff. So my plan is, okay, we'll talk about like future plans, and this is like way like in the future. because I don't even want to kind of think about this right now. So for like Christmas, I know I'm gonna be with my dad's, at my dad's. So I don't know, like I can't believe I'm talking about Christmas now. I mean, then again, this week is gonna be the start of November, so holy crap. Uh, with with that, like I can't remember how I did the Christmas last year. Because I think I did a bunch of reviews as soon as I got action figures. But the thing is, what I did last year is like the first video I did for Christmas was a review. I don't want to do that. I want to make a Christmas video. Whether it's like I'll show off some of my gifts, and then I'll talk about something, and maybe do something Christmas themed, or something along those lines. But then I'll also make some reviews because I have to. I don't have to, but I enjoy making these videos for you guys. Even though like these videos that I'm talking about where I just ramble on about stuff doesn't get so many views. I'll talk about one last. You know what? Never mind. But basically, so I'm gonna show you real quick. Jesus. So this is how they are. Spoiler, as at this moment, is just gonna stand by Tim. Other than that, I don't know what's gonna be going on. Yeah. So hopefully I'll have a video clip of some sort for from my Xbox stuff to give you guys. Other than that, that'll be it. And someone's at the door. But I'll see you later. Have a great day. I'm feeling better. And hopefully you're excited for future videos in the future. Videos in the future. Peace.